Hey there, all you cool cats and kittens. I'm just kidding. I'm not Carol Baskin, and I'm not reading on her today. That was my last video, so if you're interested in checking out the Carol Baskin and Joe Exotic reading, go check out my latest video. This is going to be the weekly update on coronavirus. I do a weekly update on it every single Sunday, so this is the reading for the week of April 5th. And it's just going to be a general guidance on what we can expect with coronavirus this week, what we'll be seeing in the news. Before I start, I do want to say though, I just hit 200 subscribers and I really do want to keep up the growth. I would so dearly appreciate it if all of you would hit the subscribe button and like this video. I would just so dearly appreciate it. You have no idea how grateful I'd be. So let's jump into the reading. Let me light some sage just to cleanse. I haven't done a cleansing for a while. Bless the sage to remove all negative energy. So, our cards are this card, which I refuse to say. Don't deal with that negative energy, and the Ten of Staffs, aka the Ten of Wands. So what's interesting for me is that we go from this really, really negative card, the card that I'd say it's the card I try to avoid the most, my least favorite card, to actually a really positive card. I read the cards differently with each individual deck, and normally in other decks, the Ten of Wands is a card of struggle for me, but in this deck, in the Miss Cleo deck, as we can tell, it seems like a really positive card, a card of triumph, so that's the way I'm reading it. We go from this really horrible, horrible place to not an amazing place, but kind of an okay place. I feel like this week coronavirus will really be making a turnaround. And I do have to put the disclaimer out. Obviously, I'm not a doctor. I did not go to medical school. Go to your doctor and your medical professionals first. But I was meditating this entire week on coronavirus, and I was asking when it will peak. And I kept seeing two things. I kept seeing the date of April 10th, and I kept seeing some reference to the number 16. So it could be saying that on either the 10th or the 16th we'll be experiencing the peak, or maybe the April 10th through the 16th is kind of our cool down phase. But I do see us flattening the curve definitely within the 10th to the 16th. I don't think this is going to drag out for months and months and months where we'll finally beat the curve in May or June. I do see us flattening it pretty soon. And the message I kept getting was the reason it was shooting up so fast at first was because people failed to realize how dangerous coronavirus was. They were deliberately not seeing it. But now that it's impossible for people to ignore it, we do have the masses taking precautions like social distancing, wearing masks, which, by the way, if you're not doing all of those things, please do them. Please flatten this curve. But I do see us flattening it within the 10th or the 16th or something like that. Do look out for a reference to the 16th. It could be the number of people who have it, maybe something negative like the death toll, but I am seeing reference to the number 16th and the date of April 10th. But yeah, so we're starting off this week in kind of this horrible, horrible place, but by the end of the week, we're doing okay. We won't be amazing because if you look at this card, this person, they're holding up the one wand in triumph. They still do have the 9 other wands that are kind of weighing them down, but they still do have this triumph and this success. So this could be us making a breakthrough with a cure or something today, or honestly just starting to move towards the flattening of the curve, which did I say today? I meant this week. But later on this week, even though the start of it is crap, later on you can expect some good things. Magicians, thank you so much for watching. Please like and please subscribe. Stay safe. Love and light to each and every one of you.